For the last 12 months on YouTube, I've been documenting my self-growth journey. And honestly, I'm not perfect and I'm still working on myself. But in a season where everyone is working on their glow-up game, trying to become their best selves, I felt compelled to make this video and let you know it's time to stop chasing the glow-up and start chasing the lifestyle. I made this video to give you 12 lifestyle habits that are single-handedly gonna help you level up and become your best self. And these are the things that I've implemented in my daily life that are making the biggest difference on my journey to becoming my best self. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The first habit to implement to becoming your most healthiest, happiest, leveled up self is starting each morning with intention and focus. And how you're going to do this is you're going to get up in the morning, and as part of your morning routine, you're going to write out your intentions for the day. I'm talking what you want to focus on, whether that be work tasks, or whether that be your health and fitness game. Write down what you want to achieve that day. And this way you are setting your mindset up for success. You have set out what you want to focus on for that day going forward, and your mind's going to be aligned to achieving those things. I always write things down in the morning. Tasks I want to achieve, the workout that I'm going to do, how much water I'm going to drink that day, and I've made those promises to myself in the morning. The second habit that I've incorporated in my life that is helping me level up is the art of habit stacking. Habit stacking is pairing two habits together. And if you're someone who's trying to implement healthier ways of living and you're finding it difficult to get into a routine or have consistency, this is a tactic that might help you. Pairing an existing habit that you already have right now, say every morning you wake up and you drink your cup of coffee, pairing that habit that you already do with a habit that you want to create. For example, maybe you want to read more and work upon your mindset glow up game this year. Pairing that with reading a book, you're then going to become more into a routine of doing those two things together because you now associate those two things to happen together. For example, listening to podcasts while you do your skincare, or drinking your morning greens whilst you're out on a walk. You could do this in so many different ways, but I definitely recommend giving it a try if you're looking to implement healthy habits and build them as part of your daily routine. Now, of course, because we are in glow up season, there is a huge focus at the moment with everyone getting into the best shape of their life for summer. But guess what? This is not a glow up, this is a lifestyle. So you need to pick a workout routine that is right for you. Not what the internet says, not what your bestie's doing. You need to pick and create a workout routine that you enjoy, that fits your lifestyle, and something that you can keep with consistently. Notice the workouts that you enjoy. Notice the workout schedule that made you feel your strongest and most energized self, and lean into that. At the end of the day, if you're trying to implement a healthy lifestyle, level up and grow, especially in your physical self, the workout routine that is gonna be best for you is one you can stick to and one you enjoy. Number 5 is another basic one, but again, makes a big difference. Are you drinking enough water each day? This will be different person to person, but making sure that you drink enough water will have a huge effect on your energy throughout the day, and as well, having clearer skin and just supporting your lifestyle that you're trying to live. Make sure that you're drinking enough water every single day. Habit number 6 for living this healthier, happier, leveled up lifestyle is romanticizing your everyday life. This one sounds very whimsical, but I'm talking enjoy making the healthy dinner. Take your time cooking in the evening. Plate up your food all nicely. If you're gonna go for that walk, go out and drive somewhere scenic and beautiful. Go to a dreamy aesthetic workout class if that's gonna make your soul set on fire. Romanticizing the basic and everyday things that we do just allows us to receive more joy from them and soak up the moment in the everyday. Number 7 is meal planning at the start of every single week. If you're someone who's keen to work on a healthy lifestyle and you're trying to work on your nutrition and diet, then you've got to make the plan at the start of the week to say, okay, I know exactly what meals I'm having this week and I'm gonna stick to that. That way, you're going to eliminate any decision fatigue about, oh my goodness, what do I have for dinner tonight? I want to be healthy, but I'm also tired. I want something convenient. We're going to take all that decision out of the way because you've already planned it at the start of the week. You could take this one step further and even batch cook things that you want to eat throughout the week, just to create less friction in you living your healthiest lifestyle with great nutrition. It's gonna help so much. It definitely helps me. Speaking of meals, healthy habit number 8 is to eat balanced and eat more whole foods. I've noticed the biggest shift in my energy levels when I've cut out refined sugars and processed foods. Diet is something that's very individual to every single person on this earth. I'm only speaking from my own experience here. This makes such a big difference for me. Focusing on whole food ingredients just leaves me feeling with so much more energy. And also as well, focusing on a higher protein diet leaves me feeling more satiated throughout the day as well, and supports my fitness goals as well in recovery and building muscle. So that is healthy habit number 8, eating more whole foods and eating higher protein. These next few habits are very much mindset focused, but they are going to change your lifestyle overall. This next one, number 9, is making your social media a place of positivity and inspiration. You need to curate your social media feed and the content that you consume to be the most positive, inspirational, motivational place to be. So if you follow anyone online currently that doesn't make you feel good, or that serves you with content that just doesn't really align with who you want to be, this is your time and sign now to unfollow that profile or restrict that profile and start filling your feed with inspiration. Follow the people that really inspire you or that give you good vibes or smiles, and trust me, how you consume social media and how you feel on a day-to-day basis will definitely change. That one right there is a healthy habit for the mind for sure. Habit number 10 for becoming our most happiest, healthiest, and leveled up self is positive self-talk. I could say so much about this because honestly, last year and the year before, I wasn't the best at being kind to myself. This could be a whole other video on its own. But to be really concise about this, the stories that we tell ourselves about ourselves are gonna shape our reality, are gonna shape our mood, are gonna shape the person that we're becoming. So we need to be so much kinder to ourselves. We need to be our own hype woman up here. We need to remind ourselves that we are worthy, that we are deserving, that we are becoming the best version of ourselves, and that we are doing all the things that we can in our power, and we are showing up as our best selves, and that is enough. Like I said, I could waffle on about this for forever. If you can be more conscious in the way that you speak to yourself, or if you find any negative thoughts creeping in, try and switch that around to more positive self-talk, and you're gonna feel the biggest difference within yourself. Habit number 11 that has made the biggest impact of my self-development journey so far is listening to daily inspiration via podcasts or reading inspirational content like self-development books every single day. I am constantly learning, like everyone else on this planet, and reading things that inspire me every day is a habit that I do every day that is guaranteeing that I'm evolving and that I'm constantly learning and that I'm constantly growing. Sometimes as well, again, I don't mean to sound a little bit woo-woo, but I believe that these things that I read or consume, sometimes they find me. I will click on something and it will just be exactly what I needed to hear that day. Things stumble across me and I'm like, damn, I needed to hear that today, and it's going to help me move on and it's going to help me evolve, and it's just exactly what I need to level up right now. So fill every day with daily inspiration, consume content that's going to help you in areas of your life that you're interested in. Maybe you're trying to level up your business, so you're going to listen to podcasts like the Founders Podcast, for example. Maybe you're trying to work on your health and wellness game. You're going to listen to Mel Robbins every day. You all know I'm fangirling over Mel Robbins on the daily. choose podcasts, choose content, choose books that align with what you want to work on right now, and consume that content daily to make sure that you're evolving and growing. Number 12, the final habit is prioritize your sleep and have a regular sleep schedule. Getting in 7 to 9 hours of sleep feels good to me personally on a daily basis, but if I don't get that sleep in, honestly, I feel it and it affects my whole day. If I've not slept or recovered properly, my performance is lowered, my productivity is lowered, just my mood in general is low. So making sure that because you're putting in the effort to every single day to show up for yourself, work on the things that are important to you, work on your self-growth, make sure that you're looking after yourself as well. And if there's one way to do that, make sure you get enough sleep so you can feel recovered and raring to go for the next day. I really hope that this video is helpful to someone out there and it helps you become the best version of yourself, not just for a glow up season, but for the rest of your life. If you're not new to the channel, you may know that currently I am taking part in my own little challenge that I like to call the Go, Grow, Glow Challenge, where ultimately I'm arriving into summer 2025 feeling my most happiest, healthiest, most leveled up self yet. I'm just here to say that the next 4 videos are going to be all dedicated to that series and showing a little bit more of that. This is your invitation to come along with me and join me for the ride, and I'm super excited to share those videos coming up. And if you've enjoyed this video and you want to stick around for more content just like this, you know what to do. Go ahead, press subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.